let's just go live. Good morning, good morning. Oops, come on. What's going on with the controller? Oh, right. There we go. There we go. Hello, hello. We're gonna be dealing with a challenge today. And give me a moment. There we go. Yeah. That curve is not right. So we've got to fix it for one. At least we're on the map this time. I'm glad I was pre-planning this and trying to get it figured out, because if you look at the slideshow with the model, you'll see it's got a curve that goes out this way, and it's on a curve that goes the other way. Yeah. Sound on stream, I can hear myself. Well, not hear myself, I should say. There's an echo in here if I have that sound up. So, this is wrong. We've got to fix it. So, time to do some fixing. Okay. These are not right. Go away. And we need to take some time to fix. But I'm glad I was only in the pre-planning stages because, well, this is going to take a lot of work to figure out. Now, if we look at the corner of this, the previous build, the sidewalk goes straight past it a little ways. And this is the build we just finished right here. So we're using the edge of the sidewalk as a guide. Gotta go past it a little bit. And oh dear, we've got to do some terraforming too. Whoop, wrong thing. Okay, well, if we're gonna do some terraforming, we're gonna do some terraforming. We're really gonna use these tools to our advantage. Get rid of terrain we don't need. That'll help. Go to start building. All the way out here. Yeah, we're gonna need to do a lot more fussing, I have a feeling. But while we're doing this, we gotta plan this build out and make it work. Get rid of it the old-fashioned way, just punch it. Okay. Oop. We're gonna need to do a little copy and paste work here. That. Paste. Map again. Fixing things to look nice. But yeah, once we build these buildings, we'll never see this ground again, but right now we need it to be lit. Okay. So, if we take a good look at our building, it's got a little bit of a gap there. Oh, okay. What did I use for here? Oh, there it is. We need that. It's got a little bit of a gap. Use the tuff to help us out. Better, right? Let's look at this thing. I'm going to be using this for the main part of the sidewalk. So, this that is an interesting angle. Like it goes like this, and then it starts curving like this. And then, the corner that kind of kisses this building, so to speak. Take a little bit of this. I'm going to use this as temporary blocks to help with the curve. That curve goes that way. This curve needs to go this way. This curve... Oh boy. I am so bad with circles. Help! I'm seeing on the map that curve is going a good direction for me. Fill this in temporarily. Gives us an idea of what we're dealing with. But I'm seeing, this is, plus this thing's on a diagonal. That's gonna be a pain. Okay. This curve, we stick to this. This is 3, 2, 1, and then we, oh, I see, like so. Like this. This would be the sidewalk, roughly speaking. Okay. Okay. So if well, I mean that. Start the curve. I'm confusing myself. One of these extra lights. Like that. Nope, that just messes me up again. Circles are a pain. Well, good morning! Yeah, that ground was dirty, alright. Oh, brother. Circles are such a pain in Minecraft. But then, it's a square world, so circles are not gonna be easy. You look at these sea lanterns, they have a circle in them, which it's weird. Okay, let's see if we can make this look decent. Okay, okay, we're starting to see circle-like curving, maybe? No wonky, isn't it? Brr. Like that? 3, 2, okay. 3. That's kind of a sharp curve, isn't it? But it is kind of a sharp curve, isn't it? That's not right. Not if I want to keep the curve of the sidewalk correct. This thing is going to be a headache to build. I am very bad at circles. Let's try that. A little bit better on the curve there. Okay. So maybe follow the sidewalk a little bit here. Yeah. Getting warmer. Okay. Sidewalk's gonna go that way. The building has to go that way. Well, when the sidewalk starts curving that way, let's try taking the building this way. Let's see. Let's choose. I get away with this. I'm gonna take a look at my reference for the road. Thing, isn't it? Oh, geez. Okay, that's. Aha. That's gonna be tricky. Okay. It isn't exactly small, so maybe. Ooh. Okay. I have to take it a little further, I have a feeling. Is that. Okay. Starting to look right. What do you think? It's just thoughtful growling. Trying to figure this out. Okay. I'm also looking at how the building after this one looks too. Now for the real fun part. This building has to be on a diagonal. Oh boy. Boy. This is going to be a trick to build with that. Uh-oh. Don't tell me I got the curve wrong. I got the curve wrong. It's very flat. I don't want it that flat. Question is, how do I fix that? I'm struggling with this building, as you can tell. Circles in Minecraft are a pain in the butt. Curves and diagonals in Minecraft are an even bigger pain in the butt. Okay. Let's see if I can maybe figure this out. Where's the middle? 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. Middle of 9 would be 5. That's going to be center right there, I think. Or it should be 4 on either side of that. So if we adjust our curve, suit our middle, I can make this work a little better. A lot of sea lantern. That's okay. Planning stages are gonna be a thing. Well, that didn't work. That made it worse. Ah! Does this toolbox have a circle tool? This is driving me crazy. It has a sphere and a torus. Not right this second. See here. Gotta use block picker. Okay, fine. Just get rotate out of the way for a minute. I need this line I need to figure this thing out. Idea is that we have our curve. What did it say about this stupid thing? Pick a block you'd like to use with block picker, please. Okay. Place block on any block to set the. Place at the last point to finish. Okay, this is gonna drive me. Wow. Okay, we need onion. Alright, let's just break this. This is a very bad attempt. I want to keep my middle if I can. This is why I have these tools. I should use them more. Let's just see. Can we successfully make this curve? That's a straight line. Okay. Want that. That. And that. That did not create a curve. Oh. Okay. Lesson learned, though. Back this off a little. This off a little. Undo that line. See if we can make our curve work. Kind of. That one. I'll back this up a bit. See if we can make this look good. Ha ha ha. I don't know how well this will work, but okay. Not horrible. And potentially workable, maybe. Hey! Congrats, Moondrop! Well, maybe we can grow together, huh? Oh boy. Real fun part is gonna be back here. That's sort of the shape we're going for. Okay. It was a little further tweakage. We can make this look the way we want. There. Oh boy. Thankfully, this building's a bit smaller than its counterparts. I think we might get away with some jiggery pokery and trickery. Put that there. No. Bad idea. Bad idea. Okay. That we can even out this little bit. That wasn't right. Okay. Okay, we'll just do that. Get our curve a little bit better. If we can make this work. Give us the curve we want. The line tool definitely helped get the basics out. These. These. You know what? I think we might finally have our curve. Maybe. I think we're pretty close there. Alright, we need to pick out a block palette too. That's gonna be a trick, isn't it? Okay. Out of the way. What do we want to build this thing out of? Another look at my... I've already done quartz. This may be stupid, but I'm gonna use polished diorite because of the diorite wall. The only wall we have is white. And then I'm gonna grab pale oak fence. So I'm seeing pillars in front. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be an interesting one. Really need to do more detailed renders of this building. But we're gonna try and get things to look the way they should. Front. Oof. That's gonna be a trick, isn't it? Let's try stone brick. And see how that goes. Oh, I already had stone brick. Okay. Let's just try stone brick. It's gonna be a challenge, that's for sure. Might need stone brick walls sooner or later. Just for the sake of argument, we'll go with stone. It is gonna be a real challenge doing this one. Okay. That there temporarily, because I know it's our center. Okay, let's see if we get this figured out. It ended up being kind of odd. Okay. I'll just follow it for now, I think. Place the sea lanterns. I'll just make a building base out of the stone brick for the time being. Just something's out of the way. Stairs to where is it? Well, I suppose once it's filled in, it won't matter. Okay. Let's see if we can get ourselves a good-looking building base. Okay, we're gonna just put this in. Stairs. Let's just do this by hand. Much faster. Much easier. Should be holding. I the right size, give or take. I would imagine. Okay, come on. I'm actually going to be a little annoyed if this is the size. Dirty job, but somebody's got to do it. Let's just see if we can make this work. Looks like we're going to be part-time on the map. There. Now let's have a look at our shape. How does the shape look? Close. I think now that I've got this in place, I can do some mild adjusting. Maybe get a better curve up front, straighten out the back house. Doing this on one map is kind of an annoyance. Not gonna lie on that one front. I think the curve is just about right. We can just, much of a curve is it? Depends on. It look kind of hard. This side decent. The stairs here. Need a slab instead. That a solid block. Doesn't look so bad. Going. Can't make this work. Maybe. Maybe. big angle. So, stretch out that curve a little more. Oops. 14, the turn for the corner. And it seems to work. Let's see if we can maybe straighten this out. There we go. I think that's straightened that edge out. We've got an actual corner back there. Why is that lopsided? Oh. The whole thing just looks weird now. This side is, well, okay, let's, oops. Try to fix it. Or maybe make this more balanced. Symmetrical. Okay. Does that look weird or no? Looks kind of weird, doesn't it? Ah. Where's our front curve? We want straight edge, straight edge, straight edge. Try this again. This is just going to keep looking weirder and weirder, isn't it? Fine, I'm just going to roll with it. That's the center. We want to put our first pillar on. Look at that front arch. Oh, this is going to be such a pain to build. But we're going to do it. There. Alright. We're gonna make this work. One way or another. Alright, come on. Come on. There we go. Now, we're going to build an arch that goes up. I have direct. Okay, we'll use bonfire instead. Slab would be more efficient in this case. Yeah, I think slabs would be better. You know what? That actually worked. I do not like building on diet, but we're gonna do it. Yeah, I'm gonna scrap the fence. It's not gonna work. Okay, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Well, looks like I'm going to be making the back of this building bigger than anticipated. Oh. Because I'm going to have colors like so. Oh. Okay. Now, this is going to be... I'm glad I'm able to adjust this on the fly. For tall pillars. Yeah. 6 tall pillars. Uh-oh. So this is gonna be... Yeah, we're gonna just be get bigger as needed, I guess. Accommodate. It's gonna be tricky. That's for sure. Oh boy. Okay, well, it's going to be a challenging thing to build. Kind of feeling. I'm not going to spend too much. Okay. This one is going to be very close to the next door building. That's going to be a trick. Oh, that'll just do it, don't it? Sure. Well, gonna have to expand this side a bit more, okay. Keep at it then. Make it look good. Just a bit further, maybe. That's gonna be no, that'll have to do it. That's that. Now, okay, so that was one too many. Okay. Need to do this. It. Wow. Some luck. Okay. Yes. Oh boy. Okay, I think I've got it. Yeah, that last pillar is tucked in there pretty well. Well, I think we have our winner. See if we can get this one. Sidewalk in place. Top looks pretty darn good. Okay. The sidewalk curves out. This curves in. Okay. Now we're gonna have to mirror this curve. I have to recreate the same curve a few blocks back for the front wall of this thing. Oof. It is gonna be a trick. Okay. Let me look at the other reference images I've got rendered. Oh no. Okay. Oh geez. Did I not see that one tucked back there? No, I think that is okay. So we've got, that's gonna connect, isn't it? Well, oh well. Actually, I want to use the stone for this because it's got a different texture, at the very least. I know stone and stone brick work well together. I can punch out windows as needed later. Okay. At least I think we've got a decent shape going for us. Stuff like that. So we need to, in here, a little bit. That, maybe. Not going in very far though. At least I can adjust. This is not working. That. Now I think we're cooking. Bring this back if I can. I know it blends in. Making it pay where we want. Maybe. I should be using the diorite so we can see what I'm doing. At least on the map, I'll see what I'm doing. That light back. This slab's too early. What's going on? Yep, there's a light there. I'm gonna have to fix that. That's not gonna work. Hmm. Here. This is supposed to center right there. Hmm. Lay down a bunch of slack. Punch out the ones that I don't need then. Curves and diagonals. What a nightmare. Let's see if I can make this work. Possibly. Ah! One's in the center. Okay. Center. Okay. I think I have it. Oh wow. Okay, now I'm just confusing myself. How do I solve this confusion? No, I think I got it. Up the mess and see if I've cleaned up the curve. Maybe. I think I got it. Yes, I got it. Woohoo! Okay. Gonna be our wall. We'll have to punch out doors as needed. This has been a lot of fuss. Little bit, not quite so crazy inside. Otherwise, it's going to drive me bonkers trying to decorate. There, I can definitely provide a nice outline to our build. Oh boy, this thing is gonna be fun. And I don't necessarily mean that in a nice way. Being a little sarcastic there. Okay, let's see if we can make this work. This is going to be a fun one. But okay, I think we've managed to make it behave. I wish polished diorite didn't have this outline. It looks terrible. Maybe I should mix in like some quartz. Just mix in some chiseled. Oops, I got rid of that slab. Well, I don't actually need the slab right this second anyway. I'm gonna grab it back. I don't need that. I need stone. Diorite wall definitely goes above this. Make sure I'm looking at this thing correctly. Yeah, just above that arch. Minecraft, really. Just above the arch is gonna be balcony by the look of it. Ugh. Okay. Oh well. I'm not gonna worry too much about that. So arch is 81. This is 81 right here. Let's just bring our wall up to that. We're gonna punch out doorways and windows later. Right now we want a solid wall, just to make sure we get things in correctly. Okay, so I'm gonna assume. Oh no, we're gonna have to follow that curve again. Okay, we're gonna just start that. We just get it right in the diorite too. Alright, I'm gonna have to do more up close detailed renders, probably after stream. That way I can see more detail of the front of the building in particular. I know there's no interior. One thing I dislike about some of the models I get off the Daz website is that a lot of them don't have interior. There's an exterior, there's no interior. If there's an interior, there's no exterior. We need both, please, people. Come on. I know modeling is hard. I've done my best at times to do modeling, and doing both interior and exterior is a royal pain in the backside, but for Pete's sake, it would make the model more worth it. And it would make it feel much more complete. It's hard to be $20 for an empty shell. It hardly feels worth the price. And then you put in a lot of work for the texturing and the detailing on the outside, but what about the inside? There's nothing there, it's an empty shell. Much like this is currently. I don't plan for it to stay an empty shell though. I do intend to do an interior, just like the others that I've done already. So there is that. I'm gonna have to figure out what to put inside this thing. What am I gonna put in this? I do not know. I'm kind of leaning towards bank. Bank would look pretty good in this type of building. But then, I don't know. You've got pretty boutiques and fun jungle-themed restaurants and stuff. For now, we're just going to focus on building it. Block by block, bit by bit, all that good stuff. A little bit of time and patience. Well, I'm gonna have this thing looking nice. Okay. Let's see if we can make this work. Uh-oh. Oh boy. We're getting close to the other building. Oh no. Oh. Am I gonna have to take this whole thing and scooch it over by at least one block? Yep. Ah, this is in the way. Nuts. I'm gonna have to scooch this. Oh dear. Well, that's gonna be interesting. That is going to be a very interesting select. Okay. Darn it. That. See how far we can take this. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to lower this. Lower this in the selection. Uh-oh. Well. Options. Yikes! Getting dangerously close. Okay. And one block off. One stupid block. But you know what? Gotta take this and move it. Let's move it over a couple of blocks, at least. Let's go 3 or 4 blocks over, maybe. About 3. Gives us a little bit of breathing room. Yeah. Okay. Just move the whole thing over. Ugh. Alright, I'm going to select it. There. Rid of it. Ah, bumping into that finally. we're finally on the right track here. Yes, yeah. Oh, I think we're getting there. I think we're getting it. Yay! 2. Okay. Yes. Okay. One of those to join that. Okay. Okay. Yay! Hey, we did it! Let's pass around a little further. There. Maybe. That's just to adjust a little further here. Now. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we've got a little bit of a balcony going on here. Are okay, there we go. Oh, that's a little wonky on the curving, but I think it works anyway. Okay. Yeah, it's a little wonky on the curving down there anyway, so I'll accept it. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's fine. Alright. Balcony. Will end up being more like and for the sake of sanity, we'll just cover block. Lights underneath. Top side. Okay. Yep. Let's get this job done. Up there, there. All behind arch. Look nice and pretty. Really cool. Really awesome. And the way they're supposed to. You are a wall. Inside here. Okay, I think we've made some really good progress today. We've actually got at least something built here. Although I have a sneaking suspicion this might not be big enough. It's a little squirrely here and there, but I like it anyway. Gives the building some character, I think. It ain't perfect. It won't be. Is an imperfect thing created by an imperfect being. I'll take that as an excuse. No, I'm not making excuses. I'm just saying I'm not perfect, and I don't intend to be. Yeah, it may bother some people that it looks kind of funky, but let's see them do better. You can do better, fine. Send me the file, I'll put it in using Amulet. Until then, I'm happy with it. That's that. Not perfect, not pretending it's perfect, not gonna say it's perfect. I'm just saying it works. Matter of fact, I probably screwed up the lighting inside. It's that tough. No, I'm well aware that it's not going to be 100% awesome and all that. I don't care. It's not perfect, I'm not perfect, so there. Let's go on a little inspection. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think that. Where it was meant to, but that for now. Alright. I have a sneaking suspicion our entrance is right where our center. Here's our center. If we follow diagonal, have this. Not bad. I get kind of an arch. Mirroring the arch outside a little bit. At least for now. I need to take a better look at the model later. Okay. Grab this. This is our line. Now we can find our light source. Oh, that was right. Yes, we're going to be breaking our floor a little bit. That's okay. That's still going to look a little weird. It's just going to look weird in here. Maybe like that. Cover it over later. We'll figure it out. Shifted this whole thing over a few blocks. So I gotta re-find our light sources. We wanna that up, that up. I am gonna need to take a closer look at the model, but we'll definitely get us a base work. Something basic we can tinker with. Fiddle. Put these down here in it. Then there needs to be something. Maybe it's just me, but it seems a little mushed. Okay, Well, now that we've scooched it out some, we've got a basic setup going. I think take here. Oh dear. This would be a Yeah, that's not gonna work. Touch. Okay, selection's a bad idea. And that's okay. And of course we bump into that. Alright, well, I'm gonna do another dirt job. My throat is getting very raw. It's been 2 hours of just, how do I fix this? How do I work this? How do I do this? How can I make this thing work? Little spit of land is actually very annoying. And then you add in seeds that can be a nuisance. Yeah. There. On you. Okay, we need to go. Okay. Alright. Making sure our grid is well lit is actually important. Okay. It looks like it's this is good space to work with. Okay. One, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's that from. Oh. There. Let's see if we can make it meet up. Ah, okay, that then. Now, if we want to save sanity, fill all this in. Let's see if we can make this building just a hair bigger. Otherwise, it felt very squished. Very, very squished. We don't want a squished building. We want a building that looks good and actually can be functional. Stop that, Minecraft. Anybody else noticing it just switching blocks when it shouldn't? Like that. Aye. I think this will help. The other map for this is going to be M8. I have to pull that one up soon. A little bit of lag or something going on here. Come on, game, knock it off. Something is deep in this game lately. Okay, we're gonna have to tear down that wall and rebuild it. But I think it'll be worth the effort. Let's just see if this... I hope it does. Yeah, I think it needs to be a little bigger. It definitely feels better already. Okay. Let's just see if we can make this look much better than... yeah. I think we're getting some good progress here. Gives it more space, more room to decorate inside. Alright. That's improved, right? I think so. We're going to take the last few minutes of our stream today and just finish off this wall. Okay. Definitely looking a ton better, I think. Gonna finish getting rid of that. Finish this off. I have a feeling that'll be the end of the stream. I need to make more detailed render. You can see from the slideshow there that, yeah, this one's going to be a challenge. Be a trick to decorate, too. You decorate something on a diagonal. Nope. Alright, almost done with the new wall. I'm going to have to break down the other one. That's just... we're almost out of time. Alright, break down this part. Hopefully without breaking your stone bricks in the process. And there we go. That gets rid of the old wall. That looks way better. Way, way better. Okay, that's a vast improvement, I have to say. Much better, much better. Okay. Yeah. We're getting to the point where, yeah, looks like it's going to be much shorter than this, so I have to figure out our height. Maybe just about there. Definitely a lot shorter. Let's just have to look. Mentally, I've got a couple minutes left on this stream. Let's just see. That's okay. I'm gonna make this roughly the height of the building. Shorter. Because I'm gonna mirror that again. stone slab. Granite slab on top of this. So granite slab. Make this detail here. Okay. One slab there. Okay. Slabs will help spawn block anyway. Oops. That I think we'll have to figure out. Yeah, I think that'll have to be next time. So, if you like what you saw, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.